I got these shoes for a really great price at the drugstore of all places, and I wanted to see what it would be like to dye them with plants. So here's the process. Although I'm not going to dye the shoes in this container or the next container, I wanted to just show my thinking process for how to dye these. I was mostly trying to avoid having to use my big jar that I do mortising in, but I ended up needing to use it because this wasn't working. Hold on.
I'll catch it. It already lost it. It already lost it.
Okay, so here are the shoes. I have just taken them out of the dryer where I placed them yesterday evening to help the drying process. So what I want to do at some point today is, this idea I had is to experiment with using the plant pounding technique to put some color on here from maybe like some joy weeds that we grow. If I don't use joy weed, maybe I'll use moringa, which will just give like some little green specks from the leaves. I think that will look nice, but I'm gonna try it either maybe on the sides or right here in the middle. I'll work on that later on today. All right, so I'm pretty happy with the way these shoes turned out. It was a fun project and I pretty much accomplished what I set out to do. The thing about solar dyeing is that sometimes you don't have a uniform result. So for instance, you can see it's kind of dark up here and lighter on the side. This one is darker and lighter. If I had boiled these in the dye, it would probably be more uniform. But I'm okay with this because I just prefer to solar dye. So I'm happy with the way it turned out. And this little part on the side, I really like that. This was the moringa that I just pounded onto here. And you can see right here it's a little bit darker. Now I'm not sure what's going to happen when I wash these, but I suspect that the color will stay though, because I've been dyeing with Naupaka for a while now, and when I wash it, it stays, but over time it'll probably fade, and that's okay. I can always re-dye it or just go with whatever remnants of the color remain. As I mentioned in the video, I lost the original shoestrings. It's still a mystery where they are. So this is just the string that I used, and it's unraveling already. And I didn't dye enough. So I have some in this jar here that I am dyeing, and hopefully I can get it at least to pick up some color within the next couple hours so I can finish off this video and actually get a shot of me wearing the shoes. So we'll see how that goes. But yeah, this is something that as soon as I saw these shoes in the store, I said, I wonder if I can dye those, because this is a style of shoe that I like. I used to have leopard print shoes like this, and I wore them until they had holes in them. And so when I saw these, but they were white, I was like, I'm not going to wear white shoes, but yeah, I could try to dye them. It was the perfect candidate for being dyed, I think. So I think it turned out good. All right, I will hopefully get a shot in here later of the shoes completed and wearing them, and try to figure out what I'm gonna do about these makeshift shoestrings. Okay, thanks for watching.